So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you just... And the shots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sommer is there to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Fermin. Looking for the run. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Picked out brilliant... Pedri! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fermin. That has been slung wide. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bastoni. Nice physical challenge. Can he get it through? Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! And he's kept it out. And again! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Acerbi. And Bisek. Damian. Garnacho. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Correa. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Thuram. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fermin. That's headed upfield. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Fermin looking to add to his goal. He's having a go. In he goes again. They are rampant. And They are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Vermeer. And it's Davis. Davis. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Davis. Real chance, Pedri! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. In towards the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rice. It's run loose here. Thuram. Barella is in a really good position out wide. Fermin. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Bargisson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a little off target. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Aslani wins the duel this time. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Carlos Augusto does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Thuram. Carlos Augusto. Vermeer under intense pressure.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Now it's Pedri. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! And that's past the post.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Lewandowski! And he's following up! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 2 then. Rice goes short. Parkji's decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And now they can clear their lines. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Per l'Inter. Numero 30, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 32, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's got his cross in. Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ashlani pokes it out wide. Now it's Thuram. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Dumfries. And Bisek. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bastoni makes the interception. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Park-ji-sung. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Park-ji-sung. Kane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Kimmich. Now it's Park-ji-sung. Now it's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Fernandes. Park-ji-sung. Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It really is a... Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Valverde, he's got away, threads one in. And that was very necessary.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely just...
Now the finish! And Park Ji-sung! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. And one more try. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice with the short one. Kimmich. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Valverde gets flagged offside. No way through. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Lewandowski! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're man...
And Toba! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So, what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gently done. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat. That's really well cleared.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Efootball, and it's Tovan. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Efootball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Lewandowski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Thomas! Oh, there was plenty on that. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! High and ultimately harmless. Oh no, this does not look good. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
In for a header! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rudiger. He's tried one! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being...
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Tries the cross. Zamora.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Goes in for the header! And he's steered it beyond the post. Tova. Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rudiger gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! No way through there. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. Well, they've got it again. Lewandowski!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Park Ji-sung. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bruno Fernandes. Ezibue. Great defending, strong and determined. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Park Ji-sung. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, terrible mistake. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Kimmich to Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Bellingham. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Camp, and he's being shifted off it. There's the crossfield ball. Bellingham! Bellingham! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Davis. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's put his foot right through that one. Valverde. That is great defending, so alert. Alexis Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Alexis Sanchez. Rice. And time is up. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Park Ji-sung gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. David. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Cabela. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Cabela. Now then, the ball's come loose. Park Ji-sung proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Park Ji-sung. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
A searching ball that into space. Can he latch on to this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Played in. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rudiger. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bellingham. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get onto this? Cabela. He's shifting through the gears here.
Lille clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Bacca clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up.
Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bacca. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Andre. All played for Mondi. Over to the left. He's in a great position. He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Mondi. Now Andre. Now it's David. Played out towards the right wing. And the keeper's got it again. Valverde. Rudiger. Gabriel. For Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Park Ji-sung. Bellingham. That's a throw. Andre. Mondi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Baka. Cabella. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. He is through here. Park Ji-sung. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Cabella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Andre. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. That's Park Ji-sung. Swung over. And that has left him in a heap. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Cabella. David! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Played over towards the opposite flank. Baka. And it's Cabella. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rice goes short, deftly away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked. Andre. Oh, it's come loose.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
898.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Lewandowski. Got a shot away. Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He has found the way through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cabela. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Speculative strike. Baka. Oh, important interception. Mondi. Lille finding their passes. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baka. And it's Cabela. Valverde.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 23. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 12. Attention, changement.
Baka. Kane. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kane. Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mondi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Meunier. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Jagrova. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. And it's Modric.
Might want to be careful there.
Played through for the wide man. Oh, no joy this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out to the left flank. Uruguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nandez. So it is still 0-0. Oh, super find.
Such good technique.
He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Marquinhos. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marquinhos really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Ugarte. And Araujo. Ugarte. For Valverde. De Arrascaeta. That has been slung wide. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wilshere. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Ugarte. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ugarte actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nandez. And he's been shifted off it. He's picked his way through. And he's there to clear it. Pelistri. Ugarte. De Arrascaeta. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. For Valverde. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Nandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Araujo. For Valverde. Pelistri. Valverde. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pelistri.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Into it. Heads it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he's on a charge. He's found a way through. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez is offering a right smile there.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And he has been fouled there. De Arrascaeta! Oh, that's just stunning!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Played with finesse. And now they can spring out of defence. De Arrascaeta. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Very nicely done. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nandez. Valverde. That's De Arrascaeta. Davis. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking wide. Araujo. Nandez. He's in plenty of space here. Calistri. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 17,
Araujo gets it up from the goal kick.
el dorsal 20,
Fiddles it through. He's intervened well there.
Wilshere. El
Well
dorsal
seen.
7,
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
El dorsal 23, Luis Suárez.
And it's played forward.
El dorsal 9,
It's
el
Park
dorsal
Ji-sung.
18, el
And
dorsal
that has
10,
left him in a heap.
el dorsal 4, Park Ji-sung.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores.
Uruguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Valverde. Vigna. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Bentancur shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He gets big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bentancur really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, he's hit the bar! Looks a smashing ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's really well manoeuvred.
4 minutos de
Or a
descuento.
bust challenge. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oliveira cuts it out. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. De la Cruz. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful.